again, the name of the scene is called The Wrong Captive. And introducing, action.
Delia, that was such a smart idea you had, setting that box trap for that rabbit. Oh boy, and what a rabbit it was.
Oh, come on, Dora. How the heck was I supposed to know it wasn't a rabbit, but it was a skunk? Now what do we do? I'm not even going to go near that thing. When it shoots me in the face, what a stink that's going to be. No way.
Uh-huh. Now you're coming to me.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we going to do? No way, Delia. You were the one with the bright idea. So what are you going to do?
I'm thinking about that. We have a neighbor, a Mrs. Bumstead. I have seen her where I look through the window. She talks to her animals, and she's got a slew of them, and she even reads comics to her chickens. I'm going to call her and ask her if maybe she can help us. How's that?
Well, you better hurry up and call her, because if that thing sprays the tomatoes, we're gonna be up shit's creek without a paddle.
I hope you have enough toilet paper. All right, okay, here I go. Mrs. Bumstead, hi. I'm your neighbor Delia. Yeah, the one with the bossy sister. Anyway, we have a bit of a problem. We were wondering if maybe you could help us out with it. Do you think you could come over, please? Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you.
She came over.
Howdy, ladies. How are you? Nice to meet you. My name's Mrs. Bumstead. You guys can call me Clem. You have a problem?
Yes, hi, Clem.
Hi.
I'm Dora, and this is my sister Delia.
Well, how can I help you?
Here's our problem. We've been seeing this cute little rabbit hopping around in our garden, and we were wondering how to get him. Delia got the brilliant idea of catching him in a box trap.
So, what's wrong with that? Rabbit makes a fine stew.
But
It's
he's
a
skunk.
Oh, it's a skunk, you say? Oh, you know what? I can take care of that. If I can rope a buffalo with my bare hand, I can take care of a skunk. You know what I'll do? I'll run down to the drugstore and get some chloroform.
You mean you're going to drug the skunk?
Sure, I'm gonna rope the trap with the skunk in it. Then I'm gonna throw a blanket over the box so he doesn't shoot me right in the face. And I don't want that bugger shooting me, so then I'm gonna lift up the blanket ever so slightly and shove the chloroform out right against his snoot. He'll be out like a light.
Dora, you know, chloroform is pretty strong stuff. I once saw her take a horse down for hours.
Never you mind, I'm a pro at this. Okay, guys, I'll be right back.
I sure hope she knows what she's doing.
Well, if she doesn't know herself, Dora, and know what she's doing, we'll be able to surely smell it.
Petunia! Oh, Petunia!
Excuse me, who are you, may I ask, please?
My name is Victoria Fox, and I can't seem to find my cute little pet Petunia.
Well, I know you're worried sick, but we'll help you. Tell us, what are we looking for? A dog or a cat?
He's not a dog or a cat. He's a cute little skunk.
A skunk.
I think I heard you say that he was a skunk. Am I right?
Well, he's been fixed and they make great pets. Have you seen him?
Well, you know what? Oh, by the way, you're buttoning for.
And you say I'm bossy.
For one of this, it's a good thing you pay the bills. Anyway, something, Mrs. Fox. We have a lot of land here, a lot of grounds and stuff. If you want to look for it, please be our guest and go have a good time.
Oh, thank you, dear, I will. Petunia, oh, Petunia. Oh, you skunky skunk.
Now what? What a sweet, kind woman. Gentle and kind. I sure hope she finds her thinker.
Wait a minute, Dora, look. Here comes Clem, Mrs. Bumstead. Hey, she's walking like she's drunk.
I better sit down before
Please sit down, please sit down.
Oh, my God.
Howdy, ladies.
Howdy, ladies, here I am.
Dora, what happened to you?
You know what? The last thing I remember, I was putting the blanket over that wiggly, squiggly old smelly skunk. I saw him lift up his tail and aim right at my face. And I see this crazy woman coming towards me, calling, screaming, Petunia! Oh, you stay away from my pet skunk. And with that, she shoved something in my face and put the blanket over my head.
Oh, my heavens, good gracious. You mean that kind, gentle, that little Mrs. Old Fox who's got two crummy legs? She chloroformed you and she snatched her pet skunk?
She's not a nice little lady. My God, who keeps a skunk for pets? But you know what? That was the best nap I've had in years.
Well, let's make it up to you. Will you come over for dinner tonight?
I oblige. Thanks. And you know what? You're not so bossy after all.
Yeah, that's what you think. But anyway, let's say dinner is at 6, and guess what we're having? Rabbit stew.
Did someone say rabbit stew? Count me in.
Well, if you're coming, don't bring Petunia.
Petunia.
Yeah!